Hi, I'm Bryce from Food Vacuum Sealers Australia. We're going to take a look at making a bag out of a roll. Alright, so what I can first say to you or advise you is that if you're doing a lot of vacuum sealing, like a few hundred bags, doing a whole steer, a couple of sheep, something like that, you are far better off using pre-made bags rather than mucking around trying to make rolls. You're just going to overheat your vacuum sealer. You're doing twice as many seals as what you normally would, and you'll run into all sorts of drama. Alright, but anyway, if you do want to custom make a bag, we've got two totally different machines here. We've got the Preservac PXR-P2 with a built-in roll film holder and cutter, and we've got the base model HV Status HV100 without a cutter or a roll film holder. Okay, so let's start with this one. So you just pull your roll out from your roll film holder onto your seal bar, pop the lid down, lock it, and hit seal. Alright, now that's just going to seal up one end of that roll. Alright, so there we are, we've got our first seal. Now we pull it out, and we're making about a 20 by 30 bag. So you pull it out to how long you want it, run that cutter across, and there's your bag. Alright, the HV100, here's some 28 centimetre roll. What we need to do is we need to seal up the end of the bag first. So we pop it over the sealing bar. So when you're positioning your roll on your sealing bar with a vacuum sealer without a roll film holder, it needs to be on the sealing bar, below that bottom seal. So not over the seal, below that bottom seal. Click the corners of the lid down and hit the seal button, seal only. That's now sealing up the end of that roll. Pump does kick in on a lot of machines to complete that cycle. That's finished now, so we unlock that machine, and there we've got our first seal. Now we then got to roll this out on the bench. Let's get that chopping board out of the way and cut our bag. So 28 centimetre wide bag needs to be about around about the 35 to 40 centimetre mark. So here's a couple of roll film cutters that we got on our website. That's the Status one. That's a Chinese one, and we just grab the bag, get the roll film cutter started, and across you go, just like that. All right, and there's your bag. All right, now what you don't want to do is when you cut your bag, say you've got a smaller amount of stuff to do. All right, what you don't want to do is cut your bag short. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to have no working area at the top. You're going to have a little bit of food in the bottom and no working area. So don't cut short bags. That's the biggest mistake that people make when they cut their bags out of rolls, is having the bags too short. They get too stingy. All right? So you will run into trouble doing that, and you'll just waste bags. So there we have it. There's the two machines, roll film holder and no roll film holder. Quite easy to do both.